Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, so it does have an initial follower goal, but I also have to have like an average amount of viewers as well. Um, excuse me. I think I just have to reach like 3 or 4. I really need to start setting up a couple things. I don't know if I'm able to set up any of like the emotes and stuff. I gotta start making emotes. Oh God. I haven't even thought about that. Goodness. Yeah, maybe this month I should focus on that. But anyways, welcome. I didn't set that up yet. Can I capture contact protocol? Okay, yes I can. Okay, and then transition. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I love the visuals already. I was already messing with the settings a little bit, but I wasn't really paying attention to what was happening on the screen or anything. I also kind of realized that referring to it as a papers, please might be cutting it a little short. Because as far as I'm aware, there's a little more to it, but I may need to still change a couple settings, but either way, let's begin. Vessel detected. Oh. Welcome to induction. On your transit to Black Swan My Head, you will be responsible for your vessel's safety. Good, I can scroll. You must verify approaching vessels to ensure they are safe to pass. Confirm your understanding. I understand, okay. Good, pay attention to their instructions. Hold on. Let's turn it up a little bit. Maybe 70? Ah, listen to that. The sound of computers. Okay. Request call sign. Instructions. First, request this call call sign of the simulation vessel. Provide your call sign. Important. Alright, important. Galileo Corporation. Squawk. What does that mean? Contact protocol. So now that you have Ethernet, have you set up the modem and router too? Well, see, is that supposed to be what? Forgive me. This may be just because it's lost over text, but is that a joke? Like, I don't know if this intended to be a joke or not. It just I feel. How would I have been streaming if I didn't have Ethernet before, you know? I'm sorry, I'm not sure to... What is this room, anyways? Why is there a mop and a... I don't even know what that is. Anyways, so... I see. I'm sorry. As in, you're setting up internet protocols by playing. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. I didn't want to be dense, but I guess It's like 50-50. You're either being dense or being rude. You know what I mean? Uh, and neither are good. And neither are good options. Okay. I guess I can blow myself up a little bit more. There we go. Can I not, whatever, this will be fine for now. Okay. So, request. Good. Okay. I forget what the squawk is. Okay, confirm. Shall short CCH8. Cool. Eurus TER from Notice JUP. TER. JUP Jupiter? Okay. Allow it to pass. Huh. That's funny. That's hilarious. Like email, but louder. I'd like a pneumatic tube. Huh. Rapid verification. This is Totem. Data burst received. In the records tab, search this vessel's call sign. Okay, Totem. Hold on, what? If I ever build a house, I'll totally add pneumatic tubes. See, have you ever played the game Control? I feel like you would like Control. Not that you'd have any use for them, but they're neat. Records tab, search this vessel's call sign, then accept their data burst. Huh. But they still may not trust you. Send your data to them, I see. It's pale horse. And behold, a pale horse. Cleared for pass by. Yes. If I remember correctly, and perhaps you as well, because modern technology, term undefined exactly, but because the greater something house, I forget, the biggest house, I don't remember the name of it, but the house, right? The place that the game takes place in, that also the FBC is housed in. I have to look up the name again. They have to use pneumatic tubes to communicate with each other. Sorry, I was also responding to a friend. Control game house. Oldest house. That's what it was. Yes, oldest house. I looked up just perfect timing. Perfect time. But anyways, all right. Rushing the vessels may fire if you behave suspiciously. Sending your data and clarifying information reduces this risk. I see. You're authorized to take your tea break. Cool. File your paperwork. Uh-oh. Vessels on silent approach. I do have it, so, I mean, if you want to play it sometime, we can. I mean, I don't know if I'd stream it. I was really excited for that game, and I did stream it, but I don't know. It just doesn't have the same spark, you know? It's still fun to play around with. I just don't feel like it was worth how much I paid for it. It was like, what? Like, I think I got it on release, so it was like $40. Not to suggest you shouldn't try it. I mean, it's still cool. I just feel like I don't really know what they could have done differently. At least not off the top of my head. Alright, this is suspicious. Silent approach, it has... Okay, so there is basically a time limit. It's pretty pricey with mixed reviews, so I've been holding me back. Yeah. And see, that's what I'm saying. It... Mongoose... What kind of name is that? Hello? That's a name, alright. Or a mineral... Oh. Continue investigating. Uh-oh. Challenge? Ah. I don't think it's a horrible game. I just feel it didn't have enough it didn't have enough content or really staying power type things to really keep you like wanting to go back. I should try it again. Because I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I definitely enjoyed the weapons. The weapons felt nice. It's just I don't know. I think the setting itself kind of limits what they can do sometimes. Okay. Turn the authorization key and oh, as soon as somebody. Oh, I love that it's actually, dude. This is like a point and click. Oh, that looks so cool. All right, you're suspicious. Screw you. Oh, totally gone. Highly armed. Likely privateer vessel. Okay. All modules complete. Shut down the console and wait onboarding supervisor. Oh. I'm definitely loving the vibe here. Okay. Why? I know what to expect. Why would it be crying out for help? Oh, that's gotta suck. I want to know what that feels like. You probably feel so lightheaded. You know what I mean? Shaking starts to subside. I'm in here with cargo and another person. Oh. Just stars in the glare of the sun filtered through the thin mesh screen. I kind of wish they gave you the option to look around. I mean, at least maybe I have yet to see, you know? Microgravity isn't what you've been promised. Ugh. Nothing floats around cinematically. Everything is lashed down tight, including you. I mean, that makes sense. The only sign you've left the planet is travel sickness. Oh man, I'm liking the writing of this. Ooh, I may actually enjoy playing this more once it comes out. Docking. They call your name, and out you get into the airlock. You smell rust and roast meat. You're stumbling into the gloom of a Zhao short medium freight vessel. The ship intercom crackles. All hands aboard! You make your way through the cramped corridors to your living quarters. Okay. What is that little thing? What are you? What are you? Oh. Oh, that's so cool. What's this? Jones! Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. I don't remember the rest. Okay. Kim. What's up, Kim? You're called to the office by your resident Galco rep. Oh, great. A woman whose hair is styled in strict regulation fashion and whose shoulders who are impressively padded. Ah, so this is definitely very much like 80s corporate culture. Chirpy smile brings an overbearing sense of expectation. Yuck! Hi there, I'm Kim. Pleasure to meet you. How's your transit so far? Do you have your induction paperwork with you? Great. Kim leaps through your ratty handwriting. Ratty? No level 3 qualifications? Your expression is almost a smile. That's okay. Learning on the job is the Galco way. Of course it is. We normally have someone to mentor you in, but this will be a great opportunity to show you your stuff. I'm afraid I don't have a notebook for you. She mimes hunting about her office and turns up a helpless shrug. I see. Your predecessor found it useful to keep new information organized, but I think she took hers with her. Something about that seems to throw Kim off, and she visibly makes a quick mental note. I don't need to really push it. Anyway, I'll book you in with Nigel tomorrow. He's our quartermaster. He can get you one. Nigel's very particular about that. Seems to occur to her that what she said could have taken in as an insult, and she rushes to add, "It's good to have someone with strong core." I don't know if I can say that word. Because I know what the word is, and somehow I can feel my brain hesitating to say it. Competency. Ah, fuck. So you see what I'm saying? Either way, I know what I know what she's saying. It's really good to meet you. I'll be your Galco rep for this transit. So just let me know if you need to talk company policy. Eesh. I couldn't say that word for some reason. Radio? Jones! Please! I want to talk to Jones! Please! I want to know what these little things are. I want to look at them. Oh, probably shouldn't play music now I think about it. So you're insecure and you're that's one of those words I can't pronounce for some reason. Competency. I'm pronouncing competencies. Okay, maybe I'm incorrect and I might have been overthinking it. Competent. Competent. Compy. I love compies. No, I don't. They're little rats. Sorry. Okay. I guess induction package. Welcome to the Galco family. Congratulations on your new and exciting role. When you aren't diligently checking passing vessels, you can manage your faxes and communications, view records, conduct antivirus scans on your Galco issued terminal. Get to know your new colleagues and crewmates. Please note that fraternizing with cargo is discouraged. Boreas Lun. I used to have so much trouble pronouncing February. I guess it's easy for me because my birthday's in February. But it's spelled weirdly too. Like a lot of them, it's definitely a weird month name. You know, December's easy. November's easy. September's easy. October's easy. August is easy. July, you know. But February is not like, at least for me, it's not difficult, but it's like I can see why somebody might struggle with it. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Did I forget a month just now? September. Wait, October. Wait, what? Oh, God. September, October, November, December. Oh, my God. Okay. The first R just trips me up so hard. February. It's so that first R is so unnecessary. February. Wait. Is that actually how it's spelled? God, you're making me. No. This is not your fault. I'm just so forgetful. Let me check. Hold on. I don't know why that like suddenly looks wrong to me. Can I look at the months, please? Okay. Oh wow, it really is spelled like that. Jesus. I guess I've just totally glassed over that R. Okay. Okay, so I have an archive. But yeah, I just have to drop the first R entirely for. Yeah, no, that's what you're supposed. I think that's entirely what you're supposed to do. I'm just wondering, like, what does it say? I'm just wondering what even is like the origin of the month February. You know, 120 days to Ganymede. Vessel detected. Alchemy. Past data when ready. Or 62. Inbound to level loon from Notice Jupe. Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. There you go. Squawk, owner, olive root. Cool. Oh, wow. So I'm just kind of on and off Huh. That is interesting. Wow. Whew. Huh? Oh, did I forget to do that? Whoops. Oh, now we get a better look at that thing. Whatever these things are. I'm assuming they're supposed to be ships. What is that? Plant with what looks like grapes or buoys? And then a person. Okay. In program performance report. Alright. Shut down. Nigel. I'm really liking the art for this game. It's kind of messy in just the right ways. Storeroom might be the most orderly part of the ship. There's still patina on the metal. But everything's still strapped down and labeled. I actually don't know that word. Hold on. I've seen it before. I just don't. Patina. Patina. Definition. Green or brown film on the surface of bronze or similar metals. Okay, so it's oxidation. Gotcha. Okay. So aside from the oxidation, everything looks neat and tidy. Nigel peers up at you warily from his desk. He's got a single Galco Employee of the Year badge on his label. It's faded with age, but the rest of his uniform is pristine. I know. It's on your uniform. You stitched it on the wrong side. Oh, jeez. You can't requisition another one. Not for another 3 weeks. Good. You don't have the impression that he's condescending you. He seems, if anything, relieved. You've been assigned a record device. Manual, unused. Notebook. Oh. Device? I would call that a tool, at the very least. Or at the most, you know? I wouldn't call it a device. That implies there's machinery, or mechanisms, or electricity, you know? The only machinery working to write in a notebook is a hand, and your arms, and your body. Here, here, and here. Wow. You have to do all that just for a notebook? Into the transit. Oh, come on. That sucks. Notebook is slid across to you. You know, this is low-key reminding me of... I didn't play this game, but Disco Elysium. It's reminding me of Disco Elysium. Something about the rough art, the very 80s to 70s, or 70s to 80s kind of... I don't want to say anti-capitalist. This is definitely anti-capitalist, just because anti-corporate, you know? Takes another form, staples it onto the first, and files the multiple anemia or anima. Best practice is to copy corporate policy into your recording device. To better identify fellow Galco ships. He peers up at you like you wouldn't know best practice if it bit you in the arse. Are they British too? Okay. Vessel codes must end with an even number. Or 7. Okay. Even numbers with the exception of 7. Zhao Short. Violin Astrospace. Efficiency and professionalism. Oh, all right. I had commented on the one of the developers' posts, and it was this dude with really bad etiquette, and he gets just blown up immediately. Okay, no, he didn't get blown up immediately. He was he's like, you gotta change your blah blah blah. Change your etiquette. He was like, how did he say it? Like, if I wanted to eat like starch rations or what the fuck they called it, I would have joined the military. And then he blows them up or something. It was so sad. The dude was just, probably tired, probably just being himself. Who knows? Comms failure. Yep. Okay. Good to know. I'm a bit confused here. Huh. Okay. I want to talk to Jones. Star has gone wrong. High Valley freight vessel. CS Burrow 22. Wrecked near Mars. Piracy suspected. Solar mining association unavailable for comment. Jay Singh. You may have heard the news of a tragic loss of a Hongshan or a mineral starship yesterday. HOM may be our corporate competitor, but they are our allies in this era of exploration and innovation. And I know our crews will treat their personnel with care and respect going forward. I have been told that HOM vessels will be on a temporary state of high alert, so please extend whatever assurances you can that they are not under threat from us. Wow. That's probably... I don't know why, but it feels... How do I word this? I feel like corporate culture is really bad about not communicating some things, and this feels almost just right to hear something like this. Almost understanding, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's all I know about Galco. Right. Okay. This is going to get more difficult as we go on. Uh-oh. Alright, what's going on? Incubus. Two 9110. Confirm. Gotta read between the lines. It means the enemy is weakened and the time to strike is now. What do you mean? Alright. CCL 63.3. 63. Okay. Because it works out on the home station. They're building in Mars orbit. She saw the flash when Burrow got toasted. Be careful, Pale. It's not normal for that to happen on here. Good. These past few weeks, things have felt strange. Maybe I'm getting jumpy. Huangshang, ore and mineral. Mars and asteroid belt. Some people get amped up about the whole competition thing, but here's my advice. Don't give it much thought. We're all space junk out here. Yeah, I can second that. Stay safe. Cool. Walk, owner, halt, route. Wait, is that Bowie? Huh? What do you mean? I did it. Oh. I'm a bit confused. Maybe that could be rewarded. I'm not sure I understand that. Okay, come longer. Good. Dieter. Oh, I like this. I like this particular picture. You trace the source of the call back through the ship. You hurry through the cargo space where the miners mill about. You feel them watching you as you pass. Eventually, you come to the aft of the ship where mechanisms start to crowd in all around you. Hey! The shout echoes from around a corner. Red toolbox, big it to me, will ya? Side by the wall, there's a toolbox that is, under all the wear, faint red. Ah, whatever. Over the hole in the decking, industrial sounding music ebbs up from the pit. You hear it. As you approach, a lanky, bearded man pops up and reaches for the box. Good. Here. He stops as he notices you. The new guy. Up he clambers out of the hole. It's me. First timer! One of his eyes is a Milky Way. Okay, so that's not just a stylistic thing. His nose is kinked from an old break. There are oil stains on his shirt. He's not wearing the uniform. I'm not gonna stress it. Yeah. Yeah. He echoes you, rubbing the oil off his hands with a rag. Huh. Alright. There's something I'm meant to tell you. Beside the snapback. Don't get us shut up, huh? I can patch holes, but only if there's more ship than hole. And if you do, don't blame it on the equipment. The equipment is fine, yes? Shock of recollection. I remember now. I have to tell you. I fixed the call camera. Now we can watch when the torpedoes come to blow us up, huh? I am Dieter. Good luck, new guy. He disappears back down into his hole. Huh. So am I just like, when that happens, am I just kind of wandering? Missing gas talisman missing on the Luna Jupiter route. Galco blames radical colonial groups for disruption. Okay. Mars is better off without Earth. Martians must reject the Terran menace. Oh boy. Another Mars versus Earth story. Okay. What else we got in the air? Okay. So there's our first one. Oh, it's the same one. Oh wait, hold on. A talisman is okay. I see. Talisman is missing. Lunar Jupiter route. Okay, so LUN or whatever it was. Yeah, Lun, Jup. LUN is Luna, moon. Jupiter is JP is pretty obvious. So I was kind of right. Okay. Colonial groups. So be on the lookout for CS talisman. Okay. All right. Don't really have a good look. Tom. Huh. Okay, so it's even. All right. Looks like it. CL33? Yep. All right. Why even say maybe they're easy to mimic. They're pretty curt, standoffish even. You have to check the squawk code they're broadcasting. The first and last digits never add up to more than 11. And one of them is always an 8. Interesting. Right. definitely. Take a little tea break. I'm still a little confused. I can't tell. I think this is the first one I did. I just can't really make sense of it. Okay, now we get to talk to a new person. Martian powder keg. Is a non-violent solution possible between nationalist and reintegrating groups? Experts weigh in. Anything else? Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, I wasn't done with that. Oh. Whoa, hey, whoa. Weird. Okay. Let's go talk to the person we haven't spoken to yet, Harriet. Ugh. Climb up through the decks to a door marked Well-Being Consultants. Great, it's a ship's counselor. But not a good one. Deanna Troy, where are you? Get inside. Oh. Mental fitness evaluation. I'm Harriet. This should have been done on Earth, but you don't mind the wait, do ya? Hey! I don't really want to talk about anybody, but... Why do you think she's not? Okay. God, wow. Come back if you kill anyone. Okay. I mean, I understand why. It's just, wow. That just kind of feels like dropping a bombshell. All right, next day. Let's go. All right. Visible too. Okay, so I'm supposed to... Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. I think I made a mistake. Oh, don't make me stare at the dog. Oops. Well, hold on. Shit. Ooh. Oh, God, I feel awful. Oh. Shit. Oh, that was awful. I got nervous. I saw them loading the torpedo, man. Fuck. Oh, I feel like a deep pit in my stomach. This... I didn't even see the phrase. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh God. Oh. I feel awful. I feel awful. Oh, can I go back? Oh, oh dear. Jones! Oh, Jones, you'll make me feel better. Oh, Jones! Placed like a landmine? What? He's a tough son of a bitch, it looks like. Miss Jones? Oh, it's a Miss Jones. Okay. Okay. Alright, but let's see what the rep says. Maybe we'll find out a little bit more about what happened. Punch contorted. Oh, right. I did read that. Okay. Martian origin. Okay. So anything that says hum. Well, of course. Just be a little more suspicious with Martian ships, okay? Or be a little more... Have a little more scrutiny, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, there you go. That's a better way to word it. Okay. Or government. Like it's something she's keeping relevant out of pity. Huh. Others are unhappy about living on Mars and want more integration with Earth. It's mostly young people angry about being forced to live out there. I don't think most of them know what Earth is actually like. Well, I did read the news of at least the part about, like, species going extinct. I have to read that again because I was kind of too nervous to pay attention to anything else. God, I'm just loving this art. Wow. It's just messy in just the right ways. I need to be able to do stuff like this. Free Fire was announced about ships returning from the Jupiter belt. Jupiter? Or Cooper? Cooper? Cooper. I have to look that up because that's probably real. Mistaken, only a few survey ships were destroyed before it was corrected. Using the same phrasing again. Okay, so nobody feels bad that I blew up a ship. I feel bad. I feel bad about blowing up a ship. Alright? I feel bad. I feel like I was gonna get, like... I need to see you in my office right now type of moment, you know what I mean? Ugh. I guess I don't care about other people dying. Okay, let's check our notes. Okay. Isn't that the ship I blew up? No, is he invincible too? God, this is just leaving a deep pit in my stomach. It's gonna haunt me, man. Oh. I don't know why, this just feels kind of real to me a little bit. I mean, obviously I know it's a video game, but part of it feels a little real to me. I feel awful. Okay, let's try to be a little more careful this time. Alright. Rain 5-8. Pass message. Last digits never add up more to 8 than 11, and one of them is always an 8. Okay. Okay. First and last. Okay, good. Yep. Okay. Oh. Um. Oh, that's what I wasn't paying attention to last time. Okay. Phew. Okay, that is the best one I've done so far. So torpedo lock or load does not necessarily mean they're gonna fire on you. It just means that they're getting ready in case they need to. If you take too long, they will fire on you. Okay. I still feel bad that I blew that guy up. Oh. Who knows how many were on that ship? You probably don't even get to. What does this do? Huh. I gotta shake it off. Oh my god. I gotta play the game. This is getting too real for me. Oh, we're meeting a new person but before we do that, let's read the news. Vertigo prohibits Gambian semiconductor sales to companies benefiting from testing on Venus. Mars is sick. Less pay for Martians, less land for Martians, less rights for Martians. Restricted off-world travel. The gardeners. So these are the folks that want to leave. Huh. Cargo section. Oh yeah. Squeeze and shake. Call me Fred. As you can see, my guys aren't living it up back here. It's a long trip, so let's see if we can improve the cold feelings between the crew and the cargo. There's a door that leads to your mess hall. It's nicer than ours. Okay. Why are you bringing this up? Okay. The Martian ship that cracked Talisman? That one that's near us? What? It is? Oh. Oh my. Shit. Oh my. Hmm. Yeah, that's probably it, right? Oh, okay. Let's check the note. Hmm. We'll just keep it on suspicious for now. I like this. I like this dynamic. I was thinking I'd only be talking to, corpos, but we got some blue-collar roughnecks, I don't know what I was saying. Could have gotten more intel if I didn't kill Invincible 2. I want to see Miss Jones again. She'll make me feel better. How long does this demo go for? Alright. Second son. 288. Okay. Wait for them to get closer. Gotta be this one, but don't explain it to them. You get a pass. Yeah, they definitely... One, the ship wasn't what I was expecting. Squawk code starting with 2. It was outbound from Notos. Yeah, I manually verified everything. Okay. It's weird. Why do I have to specify? Suppose I understand. I'm okay with that. I don't mind bending company policy a little bit. We're doing better, though. Still so sorry, Invincible, too. Maybe that's on purpose. Maybe all of that was on purpose. Like, obviously you could choose not to, but they didn't... I don't feel like they actually really tell you, like, what it actually, what it actually implies. I'm used to like, you know, well, I guess even Star Trek goes, they didn't have trigger fingers. They saw say weapons lock, and they're like, "What's the meaning of this?" And like, "Oh, that's just a little suspicious. You blah 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 blah." Oh well, blah blah blah. Here's blah blah blah. Oh, okay. They power down their weapons. Record number seeks low-cost housing in European zones reported safe for human life. Yeah, the barest minimum, probably. Environmental groups argue settlement regulations need review to curb impact. So it's either they're shitty and they affect wildlife. Oh, well, they're... Whatever. Ow. Key phrases: collective bargaining, morale, and protest. Huh. Interesting. Supporting artifacts. Let me get to speak to Nigel again. A theft? Oh, fuck. They kept everything tidy, but they sure as hell fucking stole some shit. I want to speak to them. Hey, y'all. Y'all better return those shits before they get onto you, Alright, but, I've done what I can for this shift. There's a lot of days to go. Alright. What? There we go. Wait, we just spoke to seventh son in quotation marks. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. No! Shoot. There we go, okay. Alright, confirm. Okay, confirm. Yep. Is there any that looks similar? No. Okay. Hmm. Okay, everything checked out. Okay. Oh, somebody to talk to. Cost of solar manufacturing predicted to drop as much as 40%. Hmm. Sounds like a good win. Ah, shit. Now I gotta deal with the fucking hacking. Accepting data bursts. Run regular scans for malware and repair corrupted data promptly. Restarting the communications console may mitigate or reset corruption. Utilize malguard software installed on personal admin consoles to scan and remove malware. Huh. Okay. Let me talk to Jones. I want to talk to Jones. Oop. Another way. WIAPV. Need to. Sounds independent. Uh. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. What the hell is that? Shit. Okay, what good news? What is corporate serial number? Yeah, no, fuck that. It's a mining drone. Pursue Wallace into stew for engagement cost. Okay, so we're good. Oh, wait. Could I see the... Probably not. I could go back in the stream later to see how many I killed. That is strange. Ideally, I shouldn't be seeing the same call sign more than once. Jesus. Okay. Good. Passable. Okay. Let's talk to Harriet first and then Fred. Why such additional assistance will be funded if such rumor wait what? Hold on. Remuneration? I've never heard that word before. Remuneration. Remuneration. Guess I have to see. Hold on. Let me turn that up.
Remuneration.
Remuneration. Remuneration. Remuneration. I've never heard that word before. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Remuneration. Funded if such remuneration is required. And it means let's see. And it means money paid for work or a service. So it's compensation in other words. feel your pay is being unduly affected by the asset retrieval scheme, please report the matter to your local Galco rep or workers logistics station. Unduly affected by the asset retrieval scheme. Let's read this again. Additional assistance in the future in fulfilling your role, whether it may psychological, practical, or chemical. Otherwise, such additional assistance will be funded. If such remuneration is required. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go talk to Fred, because they stole some fucking spoons. Okay. Okay. He seems alright. So that door of yours. I see. Okay. Concessions. Concessions. You know that word, I just don't remember what it means. Define concessions. A thing that is granted, especially in response to demands. A thing conceded. The strikers return to work having won their concessions. So... I think I understand, but not enough to articulate it. Or really reciprocate. But you know, we can... Interesting. Well, he's just letting me know that whether I let that door open or not, they're gonna make the door open. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright. What's going on? Covenant. No need. Might be independent. Well, we're gonna find out. I feel if anything happens. Fish? Yeah, fuck. Fish. What does fish mean? Well, we're done. Union. And we're both dead! Yay! Oh, fuck. You know, I should have known that would happen. You know, that was kind of deserved. I should have opened fire immediately. Well, let's continue back where we left off. Actually, you know what? Let me take like a quick break real quick. I know I haven't been streaming super long, but let me just take a quick break just to soothe my emotional nerves. One moment. Okay, I'm back. See, I told you it was gonna be quick. All right, let's resume. Uh-huh. We already know this. Let me see something again. Right, okay. Yeah. CM22. Ah, it doesn't exactly look like a CM22. Hurry, hurry, fire! Jesus. Wait, Wait. You mean... Hold on. Oh, wait, no. Oh, here we go. Well, shit. That was correct, actually. Well, except for that part. Wait a minute. Who told us that? Who told us that? The Independent, or... Wait. Where's all my information? I don't know if I'm spelling that right. So loving these random images. Hmm? Oh, what? Where does this demo end? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Great. What? What am I supposed to be seeing here? Is this supposed to be happening? Oh. Hold on. That's weird. Interesting. Okay. Nothing else? Alright. That was weird. Oh. Oh. That was the end of the demo, I think. Okay, well, that's the end of the demo. I mean, I'm impressed, man. Yeah, no, this is definitely not supposed to happen. Well, anyways, I'm really enjoying this. I always feel weird about Papers, Please type games. Run from the standpoint that they know how to get under your skin emotionally, but more than I feel like I end up being bad at them, kind of. I don't know exactly, but let's let the robot dance real quick. Oh yeah, dance, little guy, dance. Is that the only dance he can do? It is the only dance. Shame. Kind of wish I could like look around where I'm in, you know. Like I don't mind that I can't walk around, but I kind of wish I could look around, you know, like FNAF style gameplay, because I feel like there's more of the world to look at in this game. You know what I mean? Like I want to see what room I'm in, you know, or and maybe because I mean there's either two. Excuse me, sorry. There's two options here. They implement it at some point, maybe when the game fully releases, or they don't because it is stylized to be like a point and click game. Kind of. Either way, I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes. I think I've only noticed like 2 bugs, maybe. I don't remember what the first one was. Excuse me. I don't remember what the first one was, but you know, the demo end one is definitely a bigger one because it's just a big big gray screen. Well, anyways, I guess that's it for now. Clocking off. Y'all have a good night.